This episode of Ike Sermons is brought to you by the following. Full moon cat fart.
Full moon cat fart. Tastes like blue cheese. Smells like digested mice.
Caution, use full moon cat fart in moderation as it may cause illusions of hyper-pattern recognition and the belief that the position of natural satellites controls your sex life.
Full moon cat fart. Just as silly as it sounds. Super full moon. Get ready for the energy shift. This is what it means for you. Originally published by moonomens.com, on February 9, we will experience a passion-filled full moon in the sign of Leo. This full moon is one that will bring about heightened energy and courage and give us the initiative and strength to chase our greatest desires. Are you still searching for your life purpose? You won't believe what the science of numerology can reveal about you. Click here to learn what numerology says about your life using only your name and birthday. Sure. Sounds promising. Sounds like my ass in the morning. The moon doesn't have any effect on your personality or your finances or your love life. I believe that to be made up ancient religion nonsense that, it's fine if people do it, but don't get mad if I challenge it or if somebody challenges it because you don't have a factual way to show beyond a doubt that it's real. And I understand you believe it, and that's fine, like you always say,
for you.
But don't get so pissy if somebody makes a joke. I mean, you guys joke other religions too, which, I'm not mad at any religious person when they mock another religion. I think it's kind of ironic and it tickles me immensely inside, even when I'm keeping a straight poker face, which I rarely do.
Sorry for all the giggles. The coffee's really good this morning.
But I do tolerate, when it comes to religion, I tolerate, pagan and witch shit and all that more so than a lot of the other ones. I like that they hold women up and empower women, and they seem to make a little more sense than a lot of the stuff that's going on now. But it's always a but, man. If you're empowering women or people in general, then why is it that you seem to never want to take credit for the things that you do that are positive, and things that you fail at, you want to blame something else? I don't understand. I'm sure I'm missing something there. That seems like that would be quite dissonant. Maybe I'm the one with dissonance. I don't know. I'm just trying to find out. Please comment. I'll clown you less.
Say something.
I mean by giving away your credit when you do things that are good, or when you have success at whatever it is you're trying to do. It seems like you want to thank the mother or thank some type of spell or ritual, and see, that's why some people think it's not a real religion, but it's a real religion. they take those rituals seriously, and I just don't understand why. See, man, nobody watches my shit. I mean, very few people, and thank you, the ones that do. And you know who you are. Um, I don't. No, nobody's sharing it though. No, barely anybody gives me a like. I haven't gotten a thumbs down ever, and that's only because nobody really watches. You got to have numbers to get thumbs down. Fuck, give me a thumbs down. Give me a middle finger. Put a curse on me. Say something. Call me a fucking asshole. I'm really not that much of a fucking asshole as people think. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of an asshole with the jokes, but no, not you guys that are watching. Please consider subscribing. I'm so broke, I'm totally out of tissues to wipe my tears. I shut my water off yesterday, so I no longer have water to make tears. Subscribing will get you a free shout out. Now your name will be known because it will be heard by about a dozen other people. But seriously, I don't do this for money, obviously, but you can always donate. A simple donation of $2 will buy me another pack of Zigzag Orange because I'm out. Until I get a $2 donation, I'll be poking holes in Coke cans with a fork. I need to turn those cans in. I can't afford to poke more holes. Come on, man. Subscribe. It's just a click of a button. Are you afraid you're going to break a nail? They grow back.
Back to the moon.
The moon does have effect on our lives, but it's not the financial and romantic and all those type of things that a lot of believers in astrology and numerology and all that hyperbolic pattern finding the people who believe in those things claim it to do. So when they fail at something that's ritual or belief related, they'll blame it on retrograde or the moon looks red through all that dust in the atmosphere. So that means my period's going to be extra heavy this month. Alright, I'm trying not to snicker. What it does do though is it affects our tides, along with the earth and the sun as well. All three of them actually affect our tides, but the moon definitely plays a role in that. It protects the earth from meteorites and other debris. It also affects the earth's rotation, our spin. We are in a lock. That's why you always see the same side of the moon and it looks like it's not spinning, but it's actually spinning. Or is it? Yeah, it's if I remember correctly, it's always spinning. It's just we're in a lock, so we're doing it at the exact same time. My cat is a ninja. I shoot most of these videos in the morning because the house is nice and quiet. Everybody else is still in bed. So I do this in the morning before work shooting thing. Most mornings I take a shit. It's normal. But because the house is empty, I like to do it with the door open so the bathroom air out quicker. Otherwise, no one else can use it for the whole day. So in the morning, I'll come downstairs as quiet as I can. Nobody else down here? Check. Phone? Check. The remains of last night's joint? Check. As soon as I get comfortable, as soon as I start prairie dogging, This nigga at the bathroom door, like death, like he materialized. And it's like a bad kung fu flick, because he's a talker. He meows a lot, but the sound doesn't always match up with his mouth.
My lord, a handsome sword. Do you think your Wu-Tang sword can defeat me?
I shouldn't want to know, but I do. How come he can always find me when I take a shit, but I never see him take a shit? It's like his litter box fills up by magic. I mean, you go down to the basement to get something out of the freezer or do some laundry or something, and you look under the stairs, and his litter box is magically filled up. I swear to God, fucker ain't been down there in a week. Yet every time I drop my pants, this nigga's right there. I don't feel that that's fair. It's not like I really want to see you shit, but it seems like it would happen coincidentally every great once in a while. Yet it never does. Then he wants to look at me all crazy. You saw his eyes. Especially when I go to wipe my ass. He just stares like it's the most amazing thing he's ever seen. Look here, James. I'm sorry that you have to use your tongue to clean the shit remains off your asshole. I truly am. But unless you're trying to figure out how to use toilet tissue without your claws shredding it, let me shit in peace.
Why don't you just close the door, Ike?
Yeah, that helps, but not much. Because he'll put both feet all the way under that door. Look, fucker, it's my toilet time. In a completely empty downstairs. Maybe I'll never catch him taking a shit. Maybe he'll continue to be there every time I am taking a shit. I just want to say, James, I am not gay, nor am I a cat. Farts are like little brothers or little sisters. You never want them around, but they follow you everywhere you go. Why is that? You know you're somewhere having a conversation with a few people and you get that bubbling in your belly, so you excuse yourself and you go into the bathroom or even outdoors, and you let that fucker out, and you even kind of, wave yourself off for a few minutes, make sure it's nice and gone. Go back in or out of the bathroom to where your conversation was. And first thing somebody says is, who farted? Fucker still followed you. Yeah, it's more like a fart is a bad relationship partner. It wants out so bad to embarrass you in front of whoever you're talking to or your friends or whoever. I mean, if the fart wanted out so bad, what's it following you around for? Realizing it might have been better to stay in there. What'd you come out for then?
Ike Faith Entertainment sends a warm, happy baby puppy face hug to all subscribers. To receive a personalized shout out, simply subscribe.
Listen to me.
Thank you. Wow, what a terrific audience.
I only have one question. Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
I confess it. My crimes and sins are beyond counting.
It's fun. Look at the fun we're having. It was good. It was great.
I hate you!
You suck.
Why not simply share?
You drunk. Don't take it personally. I don't entirely trust myself. Oh, are we friends now? Stop that. You're making me uncomfortable. Evil notions in my head.
I think you bad, huh?
Woo, woo, woo. You hear that? Suck it. Partner.
Super full moon. I guess it's going to be fuller than it's ever been full. Ate too many meteorites. Oh, fuck! I'm not dying on camera. Fuck that. Because I'm out. I need to turn those cans in. I can't afford to pork more holes in them. I said pork.